What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. We're in the middle of the vibes and the positive energy every day with no fail. The 100 reactions so far today, and now we are going to be reacting to Mac Miller on his new album Balloonerism on a tune called Excelsior. So I'm excited to get into this tune right now, and I'm pretty sure Excelsior might be a Harry Potter spell. I'm not quite sure, but if you can let me know in the comments what that word means, we greatly appreciate it. But this album right now has really been coming through with so many great different vibes, whilst at the same time this tune right now just feels so sentimental, so real, and it really coming through, making you feel like Mac Miller is still here. Also at the same time, you're really appreciating the vibes that he's got. Also at the same time, really appreciating the vibes that he came with, and this album right now really comes through so deep, so real, and I'm really interested to see how it carries on from the last tune that we reacted to, called Funny Pages. But this one right now I feel like it's going to be a great tune, a little bit shorter, but also at the same time it's going to be a fire vibe with a great soft beat, you know what I'm saying, because the beats off this album so far are coming through so great, and this has been one of the best albums that I have heard in a very long time, and I'm so grateful for that, because this is Mac Miller, and this is and he is an artist that I'm never going to forget, and I'm so upset that I never got the chance to react to him whilst he was still here, but now I do, so I'm excited to carry on with this album. So I'll say we get straight into this next tune right now called Excelsior. Hope you enjoy it, and let's get straight into it. Hope you have a great weekend, and let's get into it. Let's go. Alright, this is Mac Miller, Excelsior. Let's get into this tune right now. This is going to be great. I can already feel it. It's going to come through with a great vibe, a great beat. Whilst at the same time, we're going to learn a little bit more about Mac Miller and his thoughts, you know what I'm saying. So let's get into this. Let's get into this. Hope you enjoy it, and let's go. Okay. I feel like we're going to get a music video.
Yeah.
Like a proper one.
Yeah.
Because we keep seeing these different shots of these like claymation type of characters, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like we could be getting like a claymation type of music video, which would be really sentimental and great.
On 4th Street, the orphan children play on the jungle gym. Little Timmy broke his arm again on the monkey bars. Johnny's dad got a nicer car than all the other kids. He becomes the alpha and picks on everybody else. Max protects Claire from all the bullies. Claire always wished she was as pretty as Julie. Boys always chase Julie around the sandbox. Claire just waits till she gets picked up by her grandpa. All of this before the brainwash starts. Before they get polluted, start thinking like adults.
Oof, god damn, all this before the brainwashing starts, before their brain gets polluted and they start thinking like adults. Oh my gosh, shit. Damn, it really takes you back to when you was in primary school, you know what I'm saying, when times were just so happy and you were just really running around the playground, just like enjoying the life, having nothing to worry about before your mind was polluted. Oh man. That's a bar right there. Shit, Mac Miller started it off so real. Now let's get back to that and let's go, because I'm loving this vibe right now, how he's really coming through talking about the bullies, whilst at the same time people talk about the people at the bottom who are just trying to get by, you know what I'm saying? This is fire.
4th Street, the orphan children play on the jungle gym. Little Timmy broke his arm again on the monkey bars. Johnny's dad got a nicer car than all the other kids. He becomes the alpha and picks on everybody else. Max protects Claire from all the bullies. Claire always wished she was as pretty as Julie. Boys always chase Julie around the sandbox. Claire just waits till she gets picked up by her grandpa. All of this before the brainwash starts. Before they get polluted, start thinking like adults. Life is fantasy and somersaults, and before the world tear apart imagination. Before there were rules, before there were limits, your only enemies were
Brussels sprouts and spinach.
That's funny, that there. Before the limits and your only enemy was Brussels sprouts and spinach. Oh man, this album right now is really coming through with some great vibes. We're getting some deep Mac Miller vibes, whilst at the same time we're getting some Mac Miller vibes that are coming through deep about life, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, his man works in so many beautiful ways, and it's so great.
Before the world tear apart imagination. Before there were rules, before there were limits, your only enemies were
Brussels sprouts and spinach.
Me, I used to want to be a wizard. When did life get so serious? Whatever happened to apple juice and car wheels?
Facts.
Whatever happened to apple juice and car wheels?
I
This is such a great tune because many tunes throughout this album so far have definitely made me feel like being a kid again, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the tunes throughout this album have definitely took me back to when I was a little bit younger, you know what I'm saying? When I was in my teens or when I was growing up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And all the lessons that I've learned growing up, whilst at the same time all the people that I've been and lost, you know what I'm saying? Whilst at the same time the people I've still got. Like a lot of times throughout this album, you've really got yourself feeling like you're a little bit of a kid again from the tune, from the beat, from the sounds that are being played throughout the beats, whilst at the same time from what Mac Miller's talking about. And in this tune right now, it's really coming through a little bit complete. It's a little bit of a circle right now. It's really coming through. It's really pointing out to you how much people change from being a kid to growing up as an adult, you know what I'm saying? And how polluted the man gets from having to force into that change, you know what I'm saying? But this is such a great tune right now. And a great tune to come through in the middle of the album, you know what I'm saying? Man, what... I was listening to the last album of Colour and Shape, so I'm not quite sure what that album is called, but that tune right there, and it was really talking about throughout that album how this isn't his best music. I feel like this album right now is definitely full of his best music, and I feel like the tunes that he made throughout his album are the tunes that he's really proud of, you know what I'm saying? You really can feel the authentic energy coming from these tunes right now, and it's really speaking from the mind and the heart. Let's go. Like you can hear the kids in the background having fun around the playground. Type of feel. Abracadabra. Excelsior. Come on. Excelsior. You see what I mean? It ends off with kids playing in the playground. Oh man, this album right now is coming through with so many nostalgic type of vibes. It's so crazy. Like it's giving me such a liminal type of album, but Mac Miller is coming through. Oh, carrying the vibe perfectly. Man, this tune, this album, this so much of the collective so far. We've got quite a few tunes left to go through throughout this album, and oh man, I'm so excited to carry on throughout this album because this album is going through so perfect, so beautiful, and I wish I would have reacted to it from start to finish only one day, but I don't really have the time for that, you know what I'm saying? Because I've got so much I need to keep on top of, but also at the same time, this tune and this album right now, throughout how I've been reacting to it, it's still be coming through with some great vibes, and it's just getting me more eager to react to the next tune, you know what I'm saying? And this tune right now, from the last few tunes that we've reacted to, is just carrying on with such a beautiful vibe, really picturing different types of memories from your own memories, but also at the same time picturing Mac Miller's memories and how he's grown up, and the way you can really take that into yourself and really apply it to make sure you can carry yourself in a positive way by using the unique perspective that Mac Miller likes to provide throughout his tunes. It really comes through picturing life in a beautiful way, but also at the same time really reminding you that things can always be worse and things can always be better, you know what I'm saying? But this tune right now, it comes through as a little bit of a collective vibe right now, as to remind you what this album's all about, which is making you remind yourself of the changes that you've been through to become who you are today, and whether them changes have been positive or negative, and what you really need to do to make sure you start making more of a positive impact into the future, you know what I'm saying? But this tune right now is a great vibe, great atmosphere, but also at the same time the way that Mac Miller was talking throughout this tune about wanting to feel young again was so great, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoyed this reaction right here. If you enjoyed this reaction, you want to show support, hit the like button. If you want to show some more support, some more videos, hit the subscribe button, and I hope we'll stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated. Before we end off this reaction, rest in peace to Mac Miller, a legend that is never going to be lost, and his music is going to live on forever. Hope we'll stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to be the best version of yourself, make sure you make someone happy today, and peace, love, and guidance. Bosh.